Hi everyone. So I told you that when I got ready to demold these, I was going to let you see me demold them. Now I've taken the tape away from the from this part here, okay? And this is the paper. I'm going to show you the paper I had under it, which I had drawn out and did my shapes with, okay? So I'm going to save that because I think I'll use it for another time. Also, here we go. I'm going to do the small ones first. So, let me see something. I'm going to put my gloves on, you guys, because I don't want to get my fingerprints all over them. I still have another section I want to go to, or another video actually that I want to do, and that's when I haven't gotten them yet. I'm going to get the handles, excuse me, the handles for this to be a tray. So, here we go. Yeah, because I don't want none of my fingerprints on them. An acetone sheet is pretty easy to come off of. There we go. Now I'll clean these up. Also, I know you can't see what I'm doing over here. Let me see if I can fix that. Well, what I'm doing is I'm just wiping the edges around here, but I'll clean them up in a little while, and they will be painted gold around the edges, okay? So I'll show you the painting of them today. If you'd like, I will paint a couple, and that way you can see how I do the edges in the painting of the gold. It's gold leaf, liquid gold leaf is what I'm going to do them in. Okay. I have to lift the acetone off the board and it comes off a lot easier. There we go. I'm going to leave these on this acetone, I believe, because I probably will use these same, I think the same, I like this. I really like the shapes and everything, so I think I'm going to use the same in this one. Really pretty, right? I didn't want to do anything in the middle because I like the way the middle of them came out. They all came out just about the same in the middle, so they're really, really nice. Okay, we'll go over here this one. But yeah, I like the shapes and the sizes of the molds, so I'm probably going to keep them the same on this sheet right here. And just leave it on there and use them again. Yeah. Here's another one. So pretty, y'all. I'm really loving them. I showed them to a girlfriend of mine in Idaho the other day, and she's having a fit because she loves butterflies. I mean, like, and these are her colors. So, oh, sorry about the glare. Let me see if I can get rid of that glare a little bit. Not really, huh? Okay. All right. And the big one. We'll just pull it from around the edges. That's all I'm going to do. Just push the edges around. Push it out all the way around. Then I'll go under and lift it up. It just pulls it loose, that's all. There we go. Oops. Well, pushing it all the way. Sorry about that. Okay, moving camera. Now the back looks wild. I'll show you what the back looks like. This is the back. Okay? So it's nice and smooth on the back. I don't have no wrinkles or anything. It's really, really a nice piece. And so I'm going to do all of that with gold around the edge. And then I'll put handles on it as soon as I get some nice, probably some gold handles. I really, really love the way it turned out. The butterflies look great in it. They're trimmed in a little bit of gold. Just enough to kind of, I didn't want them to stand out too much. I just wanted them to be seen to know that they're there, you know. And So yeah, I'm really excited about this. And now we also have our whole sheet to use again. That's it. Awesome, right? So I'm digging it and I'm loving it. And let me see. Hold on just a minute and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some liquid gold leaf out and brush along the sides of it some. I find the right brush. Okay. And you'll see how I do this. Now I will it's not bad on the sides at all. It's just a little bit to be taken off. Not bad at all. Just a few little pieces here and there. It's not bad. But I will go around and sand it, you know, at some point. Also the edges like that. But I want to show you what the gold leaf's going to be like when I do them. Anyway, so I'm going to do the small ones with the gold leaf. And you'll get to see that. And we'll put the other one over there for now. Alright. Now these, I need to take this off the edge first before I do that. So, if you want to see how I do that, sometimes I use my X-Acto blade, sometimes I just use this. It's just a blade, that's all it is. It's a box cutter, but I like working with blades. It don't bother me. I have a knife I work with an awful lot. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I think I'll just do one of these and show you, because I do want to go in and sand them good before I put my gold on it. And so let me see the best one here that I can show you, because they do need to be sanded a little bit on the edges. So let's see, what's the best one I can show you? Probably this one I was doing, huh? Okay. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I want to go in and sand them real smooth or leave them kind of halfway rugged or what. Well, y'all, I actually have a little electric sander now, a little small one, that I could go in and really, really smooth these out. But I'll do one anyway. Yeah, I gotta clean my floor, so don't worry. Yeah, okay, so let me go ahead and pull this, excuse me, shake this. I'm gonna pull it, I guess. I don't know what I'm, on my words today. Okay, here we go. Now, I see a flaw in this one where it had a hair in it. The rest of them don't. So, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and put the gold on this. And what I might do is set it up on something and put a thin layer of resin on top. And it'll let it seep over and sink the gold in. And then I'll come back and I think at that point, after I do that, then I'll come back and do the sanding. So that's how I'm going to do these. And if you can see, I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing here. Oh well. Okay. This is what they're going to look like, which is really pretty, right? Because this liquid gold is, the liquid gold leaf is really something else. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the sides. And then I'll seal it in with a top coat of resin. And then I'll go through, because that way, you know, the gold will be nice and I might be doing that backwards. Maybe I should sand them first. Well, this is how I'm going to do this one, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and put the gold on it, finish putting the gold on it. Then I'll put a top coat of resin over it. And it'll seal it in, seal the gold in. Then I'll go and give it a nice little sanding. Well, I kind of like them rough on the edge though, but other than getting, you know, knocking off the extra little pieces, I kind of like that rugged look. I don't know how much sanding I might do to them, but other than, you know, just knocking off the extra rugged pieces. But there is some other things I can use other than silicone in doing these, because with the silicone, I very rarely am able to make my sides completely smooth. Now, some people is able to, I'm just not one. I get them smoother, you know, when I do it on the first, like, with these, I didn't get it immediately right off. And that was the part where you saw in the video where I was actually sticking my fingers in a glass of Dawn dish liquid, soap, and water, and rubbing my fingers around the edges, the inside of the edges of the molding itself before I ever poured anything, because the video of me pouring it got lost. I do apologize again for that. I'm really having a time trying to keep up with the editing parts here, but I'm working on it, you guys. And it's just me. I don't have any help or anything, so, you know. Sometimes I get it good and sometimes I don't. I don't really want this on the back side, but it is some of it's getting on there, it looks like. Also, what I will do is when I'm finished with the gold and the I'm almost finished with this one. When I'm finished with the gold and the sanding, before they go to anyone whatsoever, oh no, I got some on the front. So what I do for that, alcohol, 91% alcohol. There we go. Yeah. It's okay if it goes around the very edges of it. That doesn't bother me. I just do not want it in the middle of it anywhere, you know. So because my hands is in it, it's going to do what it does. And I'm going to get it on there. But if you catch it in time and you use the alcohol, you can rub it right out. So I'm going to show you how this looks. I didn't get the alcohol good enough on that one piece. Let me fix that. I'm rubbing this one little piece out here. Okay, it'll do better once I put the top coat on these. It'll do much better then. Once I put the top coat on these, it'll look better. Anyway, so that's what it's going to look like on the sides, okay? A real pretty gold. And like I said, I will be doing a little bit of light sanding on it. And then I'm going to go in and do something even further than that. What I'll be doing is putting on the backs of them I'm not going to put it on there yet because I'm not finished with the resin. But on the backs of them, I get these out of Home Depot. And I'm just about out of them. I got to get some more. But these peel right off and they just stick on there, okay? And that'll save it from, you know, like any tables or anything that it hits on, from scratching the table or anything like that. And it's really, really simple. I get them there like 150 pieces to a pack, the ones I get like this. And you can get them in the white, you know. Anyway, so that's what I'll be putting on the back. I'll put like 4 on each one. And then I'll get some bigger ones. I'm out of the bigger ones too, or I'd show them to you. But I'll get some of the bigger ones to put on the big tray itself. So the next part that you'll see me doing with this tray will be when I've got these edges done, okay? When I've finished the edges and I've done a little sanding, and I'll be ready to, at that time, put the handles on. And I'll let y'all see that if you'd like. And then that'll be it. We'll be done. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to finish doing the sides, I think, in the gold, and we'll see what we got going on. But I do need to sand the sides first, I think. So if you like this video or you've seen anything in it that you like, please hit that thumbs up button for me. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and hit the bell. And if you hit the bell, what happens is you'll get a notice every time that I do another video. So, but I wanted to show you exactly how I do my sides and let you know the process I'm going through and what I'm doing in the process. What I did with this right here, I did tell you I would tell you about that. I did say that. So let me tell you what I did with this right here. Don't want it to get gold on it, but it won't be horrible if it does. It'll be alright, as long as it ain't on the front. Anyways, the handles is going to go like right here and right here. In the middle of this, on the very last part, when I did it was almost completely cured when I went in and I put the little bit of it's all the way around is some real pretty glitter, and then I took that glitter and I did my design in here, okay? And because that has a spiritual meaning to me, anyways. And then, but when I poured this, I poured from the inside to the outside, okay? In rings. I poured it in rings from the inside to the outside, and then I took a skewer like this right here. I took a little small one. Matter of fact, I didn't. I used a toothpick, but this is almost the size of a toothpick. It's just longer. You know, there's different size ones. I mean, you know, like I've got this size. I've got this size. I got this size. And one's, you know, each one's just a tiny bit bigger than the other one. But what I actually did on this one right here, I'm trying to find it, here it goes, is I took a regular toothpick, y'all. And before, like I said, this was before I put any of the butterflies. The butterflies was after this. What I did, once I put my colors in, okay, I pulled from the center out, like that, all the way around. And that is how I've gotten that design right there. That almost looks like a flower. You see? You see how the design is? I'm trying to show it to you kind of close up so you can get a good view of how it came out. Okay, and then once it was like that, I went ahead and put my butterflies in. And I trimmed some of the edges with the butterflies in gold so that it would shine, you know, show up a little bit better. And the butterflies was kind of like a plastic, between a plastic and a paper. It was like a very, very thin thing. And I didn't know if they was going to do well or not, but I went ahead and tried. It was just something I wanted to try. So they did well. I'm here to say they did well. And then the very last thing I did was the glitter. And I did the glitter around the edge when it was almost cured, because I didn't want it to go out into the pouring, you know, the painting itself. And then I took the little bit here and I started from the inside and did like this with the circle. So like I said, that's a very spiritual meaning to me. If you don't know, you don't know. If you do, then you do. But yeah, it's just a Native American thing. So anyways, that's how I did that. And then like I said, what I will be doing is excuse me, sanding around the edges of these now, okay, and getting them as smooth as possible. But I'm not going to worry about smoothing them too much. Just the excess stuff is what I want to get off, to be honest, because I'm really digging this rugged kind of edge. I just, you know, that's my preference today. Now, I have had some things that have smooth edges, but I'm digging this one today, so that's what I'm going to do. And then once I have fully gotten all the little pieces off of it with the sander, then I'll go ahead and do the gold, and then I'll do a top coat over it. So yeah, this one I put the gold on first, really, because I just wanted to show y'all how I do the gold, the liquid gold leaf. And that's about it. And then after all that's done, I'll come in and do my little gold. I'm thinking gold. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find me some little small gold handles for here and here. I think that'll be pretty. All right, guys, that's it. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Everybody's going through something, believe me, I am. And you know, this right here, my art, I just want to tell you that my art is what keeps me going in my life, because some of us as artists, you know, all of our emotions and feelings going to what we do. And I know it does for me, and it helps me. It's so therapeutic, you know, the therapeutic value is just unmeasurable to anything, really. And so I'm very, very grateful to be able to continue this and share it with y'all. I do have a PayPal if you'd like to make any donations to my channel, or just become a sponsor to my channel and make a monthly donation. You can do that as well. And I do mention the people that donate to my channel every month and let y'all know who has done what. And last month, my donators was Miss Kim and Miss Laura Usher. Miss Kim Tillotson and Miss Laura Usher. So that's the two people I have that donates to my channel sometimes, and I appreciate it so very much. And if you would like to send something, also my address is down there in the description box. And the description, when it says description, all that'll be down there. It'll have my PayPal, it'll have my address, and you can mail something if you'd like for me to try something, or you just want to gift me something, you can do that. Also, I will have my Amazon wish list link will be on there. And the Amazon wish list, I have the majority of the products that I use, but not all yet. And the reason is because I don't have an Amazon link yet to where you can go on there and see everything I use and buy from that. But if you contact me or email me, I'll put my email address on there. You know, you can email me and I'll tell you what I get where and how I get it and all that. And so it's, you know, it's really just a process for me. I'm getting everything taken care of little by slow. And whenever the time comes that I'm able to get a camera, I'll go live on here. In the meantime, you guys, October the 6th on a Sunday, go to Happyowl Rodin, not Frost, okay? I'm going to do it on, because I have 2 channels in Facebook. One is Frost, and that is where all of my art is. And the other one is Rodin, R-H-O-D-I-N. And that one I had in my married name before I went back to my maiden name. So I was not able to change it. But that one is the one that I'm going to go ahead and do a live art sale on October the 6th at 4 p.m. Central, Eastern, excuse me, Central, yeah, Eastern.